You're gonna choke LMAO, you bottle job cunt.
What is that sort of Whoa! Whoa! What is that energy? It's a bit mean. Come on, I'm sick. Leave me be. I got the flu and I'm still grinding out these league games. Like, allow me. God. Yeah, we probably will choke because my team has Adam Davis in it. He's the worst keeper in football history. I mean, did you see the Millwall keeper in the last game? That's what happens when you have a keeper who can make saves. We don't. Allow me. Stop insulting me. Insult Adam Davis. He's literally a sheep shagger. God. Good Lord, dear me. Good interview of the boss there, boys. But welcome back to Quackers TV. With me, your host of the most, your friendly neighbourhood quack dealer, QTV himself. Emphasis on the QT, because I am one. Yes, boys, that is right. This is a juicy double episode. Double upload day, rather. But I will admit my energy might have been a bit low in that last episode. I can only apologise. I am incredibly sick, and right now I can barely see the screen because I am very dizzy. But we move. Stoke City versus Nottingham Forest. Last time out, Millwall, the team we beat in the round of 32, got their revenge on us by derailing our automatic promotion push. Next up, though, is Nottingham Forest, a team hoping to get revenge from the quarterfinals. But when we are opening their defence up like that, it's looking more like we're going to be the team deforesting Nottingham than they're going to be the team dethroning Stoke. Clear penalty, by the way, and there's moments like this where you just have to think. Sheffield United, Fulham, Premier League parachute payments, where are they going? They're going into the referee's back pocket. But Zivkovic drives forward, finds the gap, finds the space, and finds the foot of the Nottingham Forest defender. But we keep coming. We saw against Millwall our finishing let us down. We look like eunuchs in a brothel, but for now we have to keep coming. We have to keep plundering, and Leon Delap has to score that. Sambo absolutely danced on his line, looking like a man possessed today. And it's looking like it's not going to be our day. Nottingham Forest come forward in the 73rd minute. Murray spins his man, gets him behind, and you see this. I said it in the interview. You see the difference between a team with a good goalkeeper and a team with an absolute shit one. Nottingham Forest take the 1-0 lead late on and were able to hold on for the rest of the match. That is 1 point from our last 6 games now. If we're going to get back in this title race, it has to start now. Derby County up next, a team in absolute chaos, going into administration, managed by Wayne Rooney, who literally does not have a single GCSE. I've never failed a GCSE exam in my life, and that is actually fact. I've never actually failed an exam. You may be quite surprised based on my incredibly limited vocabulary, but I'm actually quite an intelligent fellow. Tyrese Campbell though, driving forward, you know what he's going to do, he's going to smash it. And based on our current luck, he's going to miss. Nottingham Forest, Derby rather, the rivals of Nottingham Forest now, so they're going to hate if we're getting mixed up. Come forward. And you see again what happens when you have an incompetent goalkeeper compared to a competent one. But we can't get down on ourselves. This is the moment where we have to pull, we have to push, and we have to prove we've got something about us. The 3 Ps, I said them, we will find a path through. Second half now, we keep coming forward. The Rabbi Matondo finds Tyrese, and you can't give Tyrese the space in the box. Just after my ex-wife cheated on me a bit. But, oh no.
Fatality.
Keepers and Tyrese able to get behind it. Season on the line now. Can the lad pull off probably the biggest moment of our season so far? Tyrese, the fancy guy, can.
What are you doing, step bro?
We call him the Fancy Dan for a reason, boys and girls, and it is because moments like that, there isn't a man you'd want to step up more than the Fancy Dan Campbell. Dinking it, leaving the keeper on his arse crying. Believe me when I tell you this, after the game, he was caught in the shower 24 hours later, still crying. We had to force him out of our stadium. He felt that sullied. But misses start piling up. Derby come forward with a shoot. That was the wimpiest punch ever, but I've got a lot of expensive shit on the table. And you know, I'm not a guy who's going to smash people angry because I have self-control. Slap him in the stand. After 1 or 2 points in our last 9 games, we needed a change, we needed a victory. Coventry City, 23rd in the table, came to us. We quickly went 2-0 up, and I made the big brain move. I realised I am probably partially to blame for bottling all of these results. So I jumped to a result after going 2-0 up, because, you know, maybe the computer can bail me out. They did, to be fair. But 9 points off with 6 games left. The title race ain't over yet, boys. The automatic promotion push is still on.
LMAO, what was that about winning everything?
I'm literally in the semi-final of the FA Cup with a championship team and just 9 points off. And you're still at it. I get it, yeah? Your uncle probably wasn't a nice man to you. That's a shame. Don't take out on others. I get it, you probably got bullied in school and now you're in a position of power where you can talk shit without repercussion. You think you can do it to me, but no more. So take your micro penis and never, ever come back to my stadium again. This is Stoke City, you're not welcome here, you are banned. I can whack it, you son of a bitch. Don't ever use my name in vain. Boys and girls, I have to say this is the moment now. We spoke about being 9 points off. Let's make it 6. Sheffield United up next. Good shit with that name bar down there, EA, well done. But biggest game of the season, I do think so. Great work with the nameplates there, EA. You are smashing this, well done, chap. But this is the moment. Can we pull off the greatest push since Munich itself? Only people who read history can get that right. Speaking of pushes though, when push comes to shove, I stand up to be counted for. I go 3-0 up, and then you know what I do? Sheffield United, 4-1 against Cardiff, and unfortunately a 0-0 draw against Swansea. The push came to an end. But boys and girls, the drama doesn't stop here.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It's a big game.
Can you hack it against former best friend Patrick Bamford?
Look, I get it. There's a lot to be written about myself and Patrick Bamford's relationship. We were close allies, we were close friends. Valencia, Inter Milan, Fiorentina, Leeds, we did it all, we won it all. He got shot a lot, I didn't. My car did get blown up though at one point, so you know, I guess we're even. Look, at the end of the day, we're against each other now. We're rivals. We're not on the same side. We're not battling together side by side like we always should be and we're destined to be. We're against each other now. So at the end of the day, I've got to do my job, he's got to do his. The better man's going to win, so I guess Stoke City going to the final. Goodbye. Boys and girls, if you don't know about the history of myself and Patrick Bamford, get to know first of all, because believe me, some of it is absolutely mind-bogglingly cool. Patrick Bamford is my boy. I have turned that guy in every career mode save bar this one into the best striker in football history. It's just as simple as that. Nothing more to say about it. So playing Leeds, I can't lie. Coming up against a strike force with Bamford, and not just Bamford, Rodrigo. If you don't know about Rodrigo, go back and watch my original Leeds save. And Mike Potley's ass. The music's probably too loud and the effects are probably obnoxious, but believe me, some of the gameplay was absolutely outstanding. Rodrigo and Bamford scored over 60 goals in one Premier League season for me. They won the Champions League in their second season. That's a strike force to be threatened by. We may have gotten lucky with the draw so far, but believe me when I say Leeds United are no pushovers. This is going to be a game and a half. This is going to be a fight from minute 1 to minute 90, or maybe even minute 120 if it gets there. Who bloody knows?
Oh shit!
But for now, we've just got to do what we can do. And try not to get distracted by the beauty of Patrick B. Bamford. The B stands for bangs bitches, because that's all he does. But we start early, and the Baguette Buffon in goal. Ilian Meslier keeps us out. It's going to be tough enough keeping Patrick B. Bamford out, especially when he finds passes like that. Bamford breaks down our defence. Very beautiful through ball to get Jackie Harrison through. And Jack Harrison's able to bury it and make it 1-0 to Leeds United. Leeds take the lead. And the pressure, it started to tell. It truly did. Captain Planet himself, Calvin Phillips, was able to find another great pass. But the Sheepshagger makes a save. We get the corner, we get the chance, and Leeds clear well. Doughty comes under pressure from Athena and succumbs to it. But the Sheepshagger, of all people to stand up and be counted. The Sheepshagger with 2 huge saves. We find Carl and we find parity. Carl with the equaliser. The man from Brazil whose name I still can't pronounce. 1-1. The boys aren't just back, they're back in town. We are where we belong at the very top. I don't even know if Stoke have ever been to Wembley, but they're there now and we are thriving. But you know what? We don't just thrive, we aim to strive. Half time, 1-1. We got the goal when we needed it. Jack O'Harry has done. Was able to make it 1-1, butchering our defence like I just butchered his name. But speaking of butchering defences, the man who finally gained a clue, the man who wears the captain's armband, Samuel does have a clue, Cass, pierces their defence, and there is a possibility for a ginger to score in the box, giving all of us little pale children a little bit more hope in our lives. Samuel Clucas makes it 2-1 to Stoke. Let's put a full stop on this, because right now it's just at an exclamation mark and it's a bit overused. Leeds come forward with Bamford, finds Rafinha, but a huge block from Nathaniel Collins, and we come forward with Ziva Fitch, but the Baguette Buffon is still intended for What a mighty fine man Tyrese Campbell is. Say it again now. The fancy Dan does what I ask, puts a full stop on this game, pours some salt on the Leeds United wounds, and Leeds, there's a good reason you haven't known your name, boys, because that's what you're looking for. Leon Delap finds his man, and you just know he ain't missing tonight, even with the strong, sexy arms of the Baguette Buffon goal. It does not matter. It's okay. We're good. Just stay calm. There's not long left. We're still in this one. A bit of good defending. Get that rid. I'm not even going to blame Adam Davis for that. It wasn't his fault. Nathaniel Collins, terrible clearance for the second goal. Standing on the line, just distracted by something for the third. The guy is 6'5". I'm 6'3" because I had to put that in there, and I could have. It's not even Collins, it's Harry Suter who's 6'7", which makes it even worse. So we go to extra time. Raventano gets through, but the frag from the Fraudsman goes. We come forward with Tyrese bearing down on the baguette.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
And it's just tough to get past him sometimes. Ravi Matondo gets an opportunity, but Ilya Meslier, the greatest keeper for history, not showing up when it matters. Sammy, that's all, folks. You couldn't have written it yourself, because boys and girls, that is what we're saying to this tie now. First of all, the tie can fuck off because there ain't one anymore. We are in the lead. Sammy, that's all, folks. Finally gets rid of those parentheses. Finally gets rid of the exclamation mark, the question marks, the three dots that I've forgotten the name of because even though I'm an educator, I'm a bit of a shit one. And puts the full stop down. 4-3. What a time. What a way to make it to the FA Cup final. Boys and girls, I hope you will join me there. We're going to be speeding through the rest of the season because unfortunately even with so we're going to speed through the rest of the Champions League so we can get straight on to the bits. But you've been lovely. I've been in contact with most.